Sally tried to sell me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my... Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Now never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy.
What's happening? What's happening? Ready to change this boy stats. Yes, sir. For yeah. Yeah, let me back out. I put it in the what's the name? In the oh, I got it restricted. Marzai. Just did it. Hold on, son. You can have my phone.
Huh?
Love you too, son. Did anything come through for you, fam? Okay. You kind of passed the tray. You not hurt? Oh, well, I can see. Oh, I don't know. There you go. Now so you can change it. Yeah, so you changed them now. Oh. Am I home? No, I should be white. I should be. Ah, man, my son playing this. Yeah. Ooh, that 5-0 look real pretty. But I see that 5-1 in your future.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Y'all know how I rock.
They do everything big here in Dallas.
You know.
The Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the
appreciate you. We gonna start out great. Ah, okay. You got lucky.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yes, sir.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Uh-oh.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, you think
He'll
so?
wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Oh, come on. That's a lie.
Oh, he'll want that
You,
one
boy,
back.
you see that was a catch. Stop
He
playing.
doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Yeah, where you at? Oh,
And that is
what?
incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure.
Boy, I ain't seen cheating like this in a long
You
time.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh, yeah.
This is taken around the 12. Call that a punt of 59
I play safe.
yards. Tough to do better
play
than that.
safe.
And the Cards will take over first and 10.
Yeah, I play safe. Yes, sir. Well, not here recently. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first
Yeah,
and 10.
that's what happens when you married. Don't do it, young fella.
From the gun, Murray. And now he'll take it and run.
Smarted.
It's second down.
Defensively,
Smart.
you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah,
I think
I
so,
know,
because then
huh?
you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And that'll bring up second down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. Throwing again, Murray. It got his man.
That's bullshit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3
put that
yards
nigga on the IR
scramble
list.
there. It's second down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 30.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Good
Murray.
play.
He's got
That
his
was
tight end on the
excellent. I
corner
didn't
route. It's
see that.
complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
20. And the Cardinals.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight.
Oh, that's a lie.
Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Fast ass fucking wide receiver.
DeAndre Hopkins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Is he still the fastest player?
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Well, no. Well, fastest starting wide receiver, because I don't think the other one's starting.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Really?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Dude, I just
seen the
update, bro.
The drive.
Why did
the
they,
3 and out.
like,
Second
I understand we won in
possession,
3
can get a little
in real life, but
And oftentimes that first drive
they
is
really
just
just
you have some
nerfed
plays that you've got
the
called and you
Cowboys
want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got to
They
sense.
just killed my
Let's see if they
guy.
open things up a little bit.
I don't even know what to
Things
say
up. Let's
about
see
that.
what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. An incomplete pass leads to
Yeah, I
second
seen
and
that.
10
I just
from the
seen that.
25. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down. The Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
It's a little bit. Oh my God!
Brings up
Like, why are they doing this,
Brandon, we
man?
saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has
Yes,
changed. They're still
bro,
moving
you
around
see
quickly
that?
and forcing
Strong
incompletions.
hands.
Eluding the pressure right.
It's a little bitty ass off me.
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup.
That's
of
some bullshit
17
they got
first
going on
down.
right now,
So
though.
into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
What?
Into heavy
What?
traffic. Intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
A very solid gain of 27.
Have
So
to.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or two.
Yeah.
Taken down behind the line. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Murray's pass. Complete.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down
sir.
gain of 8.
Yard pickup. First down.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the 18-yard line.
Ooh.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And the Cardinals.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an
Stop
effective
playing.
gain
Yeah,
nonetheless.
stop playing.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a
now
defender,
you
I
know.
the ball's coming out
Yeah,
high.
you
They
know.
expected it
Yeah,
and
I
got
was
there
dead on. I was dead on. I was dead on.
And 10.
I was dead on.
To throw again. Murray.
Appreciate you.
Looking end zone, but it's
That's
incomplete.
bullshit.
As defensive
Tell me
coordinators
that
around
was
the league tell me all the
bullshit.
time, that
Tell me
throw
that
is
was.
not
I
for
want to
every
hear you say that
quarterback
wasn't
because you've
bullshit.
really got to drive the ball down.
Thank you.
It's going
Thank
to be
you.
a tight window for him
Yeah.
to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Murray.
Look at this shit.
And that
Look at this
is
shit.
caught.
Look at this
Touchdown,
shit.
Cardinals.
to number 83.
From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
That is kicking.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown.
I think both of them name is the
decent-sized
same.
deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards.
He come on like late.
Second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
Yeah, he did say something like that.
Prescott being chased out left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine as they say, right? Just pull it down.
The tight end, though.
Don't make something
The tight end, though. That dude barely 120 pounds, they say.
We've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic,
Nobody trying
out of
to hit
sync,
it.
and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Ooh.
Swing this one out to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. He'll fire deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Our second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
And I'm still going to the Super
Or does he find a way to
Bowl.
pull it together and become sharp again?
Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They can really
Get the
put them in
fuck out of
command
here.
before intermission.
And it's all
Depleted.
well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat?
Somebody told me that last
Continue
year.
to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
I
Usually the
understand.
best way to maintain control.
On play action, it's Murray.
How? I'm not understanding that, even though, like, that's incomplete.
Says the line judge.
Yeah, she's over.
Second down.
Hell no. Like, I seen that, but no, how?
Surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Like, I saw that shit develop.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
Oh,
first down.
you all right?
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop.
Who?
It's a gain of 5.
They'll run. Here's Wilson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now the ball comes loose. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he pulls over him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
On the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Murray.
You're down
that is bullshit.
You absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And Hopkins has got it.
This motherfucker killing my cornerback.
Complete to number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
That field goal shit still the same. All right, that's enough. You can play my phone.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You ain't gotta be sorry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, don't disrespect me like that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Able to hit his target limb. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
No, we don't get like this, brother. Cowboys don't get that shit.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
I was in fake something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
Whoa!
time just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now from Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here's Andy Lee now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Yeah. Need more like that, though.
55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board,
they was by
they can get back in it in a hurry.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain.
Tell me that wasn't bullshit.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Prescott on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
The 17-yard line.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run.
How was
that
good defense?
But the ball's in the air. They treated
that
like
was
they're
not
the receivers,
good defense.
and they went after that one and took it all the way.
After the turnover, here's Murray dancing to his left.
That's it. That's all it was.
End zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Oh, Prescott
look at
stripped,
that.
and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And let go everything. That's what
Charles,
I did.
This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a
I
lot.
double
In
tap
that
square.
time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
This is Kenyon Drake, fifth-year man from Alabama. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 21. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Arizona.
Murray now on first down. He's got the first down inside
Look at
the 10.
this shit.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Arizona.
You see? You see?
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Nah, fuck this.
CD, I know it's just his second
this.
year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But
The guy should have
remember,
had
second year, as you noted,
at least 2
on the
scores.
job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And
Wow.
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
That's what it
This
seems
defense,
like.
they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 17. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. This team wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter.
Boy,
winding
that's
that
the
margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Nothing.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and
This
that will
shit's
extend
sad,
this
ain't it?
big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is,
Look,
just what
how you
said,
overthrow
go over the
him?
changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Explain
They might need
it.
to go to the emotional side because you've got to find
can't.
something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
I did
He's
not
gonna
do
walk
that.
one deep left side here. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Blake Jarvis.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the
What are you
scoreboard
doing?
and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. they've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff.
You know what he just said?
To protect the sticks.
He just said,
so every
you're
time
lost,
fans telling me that tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Looking deep for Elliott. And now has another interception. TJ Green.
Oh, my God.
It's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cardinals 35, Cowboys nothing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play.
And he lost the football.
Wow.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You know that shit was.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That shit was wild. Why would I run?
Escaping the pressure right. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Shut your ass up.
Good for 26 and a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
So in
that's what it feels like, though.
Now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Bruh, did you see this nigga take?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Cooper was the target
No,
there.
you said it right the first time. They sure Zay. No.
And again, it's Prescott.
Look at this shit. You can't even be mad at that. You can't even be mad at that. Like, I would have did that.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, a tough day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for him today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schlep Rock, got that black cloud over their heads.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
now Thomas. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
You know, like,
down,
you know, in elementary when you took your first loss, and you vowed not to get up like this again. I'm feeling like that right now.
First and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Kick.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Look at this.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I see
another mistake after the interception there. And got you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop.
Now a carry for Pirine. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I didn't even know he was still playing, to be honest.
3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run it here with Pirine.
First down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Pirine. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
JJ.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together.
Man.
What I like about
I
the
think I
offense
see
is
you
they held
again.
the
I'm not
ball
for
pretty
sure.
well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
Okay.
And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there
Now,
the entire time.
What,
so when you do that and you're
what
out there
division?
fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Cardinals, They remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to...
He got 39% completion.
I love you.